So I'm showing you opening this Tri Blend by Spectrum Noir, which I have seen reviews of them. And why I want to get them is because they come in light, medium, and dark. These are alcohol markers. "24 pieces, but they're 3 colors, so 3 times 24, 72 colors. And this would normally cost $119. I got it on the Black Friday deal, so it was less than 50 bucks. And there. How to achieve a smooth blend. Apply light color over the whole area. Use the dark color to indicate areas of shadow. Use medium color to slightly over color the dark color and blend in. Reapply the light color, this time slightly over coloring the mid color for a smooth gradient. I will be practicing that. I usually do light and dark, and then the medium color between the two to try to or light and dark, and then a light color slightly doubling it to make it a medium blend over the dark, and not going over the other half of the second coat. Just leaving it one coat for keeping it light colored. That's funny. This is the one that's on the box, the first one to pick out. Dark red blend. Dark red blend. It says on both sides. It's supposed to be red, but looks pink. Coral blend. Anyways, I'll be swatching these shortly, and I will show you the swatching. I get my special swatch sheet out. See you soon. It's been a few days. Welcome back to my channel, Shar Heart. I'm Shar. I did a unboxing of this already. Recorded it separate. And today I want to start swatching. These are the Tri Blend by Spectrum Noir. I've seen them in some of the other channels I watch. It says 24 piece, but each one has 3 different shades. So it comes out to, I think it was 72. Yeah, 72. As you can see, they're all individually wrapped. So I will have to unwrap them. Going to pause it. I just want to try to show you guys real quick how these open. They have it where it's not too hard to open, but with my hands, the last marker, it didn't come off in one piece. Let me pause it and start it before I show you. So started it. It's kind of like perforated. One side peels. You peel it off. So not peel it very straight. And then the rest of it, if you can peel it straight, which of course you see it takes 2 hands, then you can take the rest of it off. Alright, we'll pause it, finish the rest. I'll try to relatively keep them in the rows. So I took the top row out. Now we're talking second row. Okay, there's 3 rows. Alright, I'll be back. Take each row out. Fill the next row. They are mostly in their respective color shades, but the way these are, once you've opened the box, they can just slip under to the next one. So I'll do my best to keep them like sort of like this, yellow and orange, yellow greens, and blues on the next one. It's the purples and all that stuff. This was on the bottom one. Tri Blend by Spectrum Noir. How to achieve a smooth blend. Apply the light color over the whole area. Use the dark color to indicate areas of shadow. Use the mid color to slightly overcolor the dark color and blend it. Reapply the light color, this time slightly over coloring the mid color for a smooth gradient. And then there are different languages. Alright, let me pull out the swatch thing and see if we can get swatching. I know most of you guys can recognize this. This is a copy of the main swatch sheet, and I used darker lines this time instead of the light lines that I had before. And instead of putting all the little blending and circle swatching and stuff, I decided to leave it like this because the way I did it, it's not even on all sides and top and bottom. So it's better if I just swatch it how I can swatch it. Also, and let me know if you guys like this one or the other one. I'll show the comparison in the community tab. One's got the pre-made circles and blending bar, and this one just lets you free blend and swatch, and then your trial shapes. I'm just gonna pick some random colors. It's easier to just pick them out of the box since they're already ordered that way, and then put them back. For the first two boxes, this box and that box, I'm gonna do 3 markers, which is 9 colors, and then the rest of them will be 6 colors, I think. We'll see. But I'll do this side on this video and this side on a different video, so it's not too long. I tried to start this around 9 or 10 in the morning. It's now 4 something. Just now getting to do the swatching. So I may not get all of these done like I planned to, and it might end up being in 4 parts again. And starting, like they say, in the directions, suggestion for blending. Start light, color the whole thing, then do the dark part for shadow. These are alcohol markers, I believe. Pretty sure. It's a very light color, so you can like see it wet in the paper. Then this is just copy and paper because I do a lot of cheap stickers on the copy paper. Start somewhere by selling the appearance of the sticker. When I get money, I can build up the quality. Pause it. Oh, let me show you something. Where to put it? These cannot go on the back. It's the exact same size. And the only reason why it works on fitting on here is because it's thinner than the outside of the marker. So these do not cap on the back, which most artists like. I can handle it either way. I'm pretty good with keeping up with the caps. Alright, now I'm going to do the shadow. I'm going to pause it and take the lid off. Let's see. I'm doing the shadow. And see, shadows have like a thickening and a thinning. Starts thin, starts to thicken. Where there's least shadow, it's the thickest. And it thins out as light hits the object again. Now I'm going to try a medium color. You can see this marker shrinking and expanding. Come on, focus. Try to blend these. This is not marker paper, so it may not blend very well. Let's go back over it with the light marker. Try to do this somewhat fast. Oops, sorry guys. Try to focus and do one-handed. It's very difficult, which is why I'm not doing a lot of elaborate coloring. I might have layered it too much. Do medium one more time. You can see it well blended so well you can barely see it. Do medium one more time. Pretty cool. Blends really well. I got the little outline because it dried before I could get the medium color again. But that happens on paper that's not made for marker. Alright, this one marker. That color was coral. This is orange. It has orange 1, orange 2, and orange 3. Light, medium, dark. Do one of these wings. Wait. Okay. Looks like I'm starting dark. So, dark here. Oops. Paper moved. Blending one handed is a little difficult too. See some start dark. Go into the medium shade next to blend it. Taper it off. The light color. It's gonna be a little sloppy doing this one handed, and I don't have tape to pin it down. Other than it being sloppily done, they blend it real nicely. Alright, next color. Seem to do pretty good doing dark to light. I'm gonna do light to dark again with the light color. And try to pick them up in the order they were already in the box. I don't really get to organize stuff when I'm not at my own quiet art desk in my own room for quiet artistic stuff. Do the dark. The medium. Where am I with? To the library? Pool. You said what? Pool. You can't really see it blend here. There's dark, medium, and light. It blended too well. I got about 3 things full of just snow water. Like honestly, because it's been like pressure. So they call it. Yes, 3 different colors. Well, what they don't know is dark, medium, and light coral. Okay, I remembered I gotta label these so I know what the colors are. So these colors are so close. Coral, and it's a good thing I'm just leaving it to swatch because I'm gonna be doing so many colors. It's good to just have them free range on swatching. Y'all aware? That's dark. Let's go on medium. That's the medium. And this one's the lightest one. So the light almost looks like the medium. Light, medium, dark. This is that orange. Alright. Because you can't record while this is supposed to be the darkest of the yellow. I feel like yellow doesn't really show too much darkness because it's so see-through, transparent already. This is the medium. It looks darker than that. Well, I guess when it dries, it might look lighter. This is supposed to be the lightest. I guess we'll see what it looks like when they dry. I guess it did such a good job blending on this one, you can't really tell. Now that they're drying, you're starting to see a little bit of difference. This one's called Citrus Blend. Starting light like they suggest. And of course this paper is being regular copy paper and not like the darker color paper that I use is supposed to be for drawing. It goes see through real quick when it's wet. I'm trying not to layer it too much because it's wet. And I'm going to do my medium color. I remember before I grabbed it, it goes dark, light, all light, dark where the shadow is. Thicken the shadow, taper it. Now medium. Go back over it with light. Leave like a highlight. There, as it dries, hopefully it will show the difference. It's blending really well. This one is called the light green. It looks like red green to me. Yeah, starting light. Oh, start dark. Taper the shadow, thicken it in one spot. Now medium, then light. Did a little bit of separating because it's wet. So you can see where it's wet in the paper. Otherwise, it blended pretty good. Like I did before. Swatch the dark first, then medium light. It's the lightest. I'm going to label it. Citrus blend. Now to label the other light green. I'm doing 2 markers on the rest of these. I meant to do these 3 up here, but I guess I'll do the bottom 3, 2, 2, 2. And I'm doing this. If I end up with extra markers, I'll just go back over it, but leaving plenty of room for me to add another color, just in case. Like I could do an outline and leave that like it is for now. Alright, moving to the next 2 colors. For now, I'm just going to leave one wing white, and if I end up evenly doing all of these, then I'll just use this color twice, the second color twice. This is called Dull Green Blend. I remember to start light. Medium green and then dark. I keep saying light, medium, dark, but it's dark for the shadow and then medium for the in-between colors to blend them. And thicken it up. Taper it out. Now, go over it with light to blend it. And because it's wet, you can still see it separated. Let it dry a little bit and go to the other color. This is called Citrus Green. Starting light, then do dark for shadow, and medium for blending. I made sure this time this was the light end and not the dark. They do pretty smooth for copy paper. Blend it really well. There's only those three chips. They're in the chip aisle. Walmart. They look like the tortilla chips, except they're grain free. Cyrus knows what they look like. Filming it. I'm just grabbing markers as go down the line. I like mixing up better because it looks better when you don't have like the green and yellow and green together on the same picture. But it would take more time if I did that, and I don't have a lot of time before the kids get back. All right. Got the light. What's this color? Jade. Jade green. One of my favorite types of green. This is a big heart, so I'm gonna have to do it in halves. So as not to have too much streaking. Okay. Did you want to get? Okay, he got the cool whip. Then I'll just use this strawberry stuff here and well, Walmart don't got no good strawberry stuff. No, I had to get the last strawberry stuff. I'll use these strawberries and make the strawberry sauce. Yep, I'll use those. With them being so soft, it'll be easier to make a sauce with them. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call a professional on that grease trap. I'll try to call him tomorrow. It's a bit more that stuff coming out of the drain that you said was $500 electric bill. 350, I think. I think that's what they said. It might be. You know, so going from thin to thicker. If I'm lucky. Or the light source would be further away because if it's a 3D object, light's not going to touch it evenly, and then it tapers out. Now medium color and then blend it with light. Don't forget eggs. My doctor said don't forget eggs, but I think Moses already got eggs. Yeah, I don't think he got them for everybody though. I really could use some Pop Tarts too, but then the kids got the nasty strawberry Pop Tarts with icing on it. Ew. I don't like icing on my Pop Tarts. Alright, now we got light to blend the dark and the medium, which looks like it's going to blend really well. Maybe I'll give it enough time to dry. taper it out. Show that the light is fading out with the lighter color closer to the light source. I'm marker. Now dark for the shadow. That was me telling her I was still recording because she started to talk again and I'm almost done. She kept asking, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" To get that 3D effect, make sure you always taper it out. Kind of round it out because light doesn't really hit objects square. Now I'll go medium. They look similar, but this one is green turquoise. Alright, last heart. I'm starting with the darker of the blues. This one's called True Blue Blend. Starting light. When it comes to our outer, wider area, that's when I really like the brush blends. Fine tip is definitely for finer detail. Streaky without it looking wet. That's why I'm not doing too much art until I get my place set up because it's hard to do stuff one-handed. And since I don't know where the tape is, I can't tape it down so it won't move around. And you can't get fine details without being messy, doing everything one-handed. But these markers are doing pretty good for the fact that I can't just lay them down smoothly using both hands or keeping it from moving around without looking super streaky. And this is not blending, marker blending paper. It's just regular copy paper. Dark shadow. I'll do the medium and light once more. Make sure you blend it good. Doing the circular motions. It's definitely happening a little bit with the streaking. I have a bad angle, else it'd be even smoother. And these markers are truly smooth, even on copy paper. I can't wait to see what these look like on actual marker paper. Oh, they blend it so well. Try to color between the light and dark, the light, medium, and the dark with the light, blending the light and the medium together. I didn't need to do it with the dark. Normally I would do the light over the medium dark to make it blended, but it did really good by itself. One more marker, guys. Trying to do more of the side of the marker instead of the very tip to lay down a smoother color. You can see compared to that side of the marker and tip of the marker. Blended extremely well. Even better doing the side of the marker and no streaks. This was the ice blue blend. Kids will be coming home soon, so I'm going to swatch this real quick. I'll do the other side on the next video. Anything extra, I'll go back and do the white wings. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, so I know you've been by. Of swatching without all the extra pre-made circles and blending bars.